Hey, beautiful twin flames, and welcome back to Tarot for You 444. I'm already shuffling, and if you want to pause the video, ready? I love doing that. I don't know why. It's so funny. If you want to pause the video, feel free to do so. I know that some of you haven't heard from your divine masculine, and I know that some of you who have heard from your divine masculine haven't heard enough from your divine masculine, and so this is why I'm kind of bringing this reading to you a few hours earlier than normal, because I kind of feel like divine feminine wants to know the goss, the goss. So this is a Secrets of Divine Masculine video. Have you got your cuppa yet? Have you got your cuppa yet? And if not, why not? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if divine masculine gets a bit grumpy that we're looking into his secrets, because we're being a bit cheeky, aren't we? Looking into the tarot, looking into his secrets. And I'm kind of learning the tarot through these other cards, like a normal deck of cards. And it's kind of something I find really interesting to do. So if I take a little bit longer to bring the message out, it's just because I'm going to use two decks, because I want to see if there's any doubles that come up. All right. And I've got two actual decks of cards, like normal decks, mixed together. So if any doubles come out, we'll know that it's really, really relevant. All right. And I've also got my notes here just to remind myself, of which suits we are. And I hope I don't stuff it up. Anyway, it's okay. It's kind of fun to see whether or not the same cards will come out, because then we know the message is really, really huge. All right, so I'm being guided to shuffle just a little bit more. I'm intuitively picking up on divine masculine. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If you want a private reading from me, my details are in the description box below. And you can ask me up to 8 questions, and you can have a 30-minute or a 1-hour reading. It'll be a private YouTube link that I'll send to you. Okay. Ooh, that's ready to go, that one. That deck is ready to go. Let's just do a little bit more on this one. If you haven't said hi and you follow my channel, I'd love you to say hi in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet and I resonate with you, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Make rainbows. I don't know. Get a cup of tea, coffee, cocoa, and know that you are very loved. All right? If you didn't know that today, that's the one thing I'd like you to hear. Okay. Now, I've got my washing going at the moment. And so I kind of feel like there's a synchronicity there, in that there's a bit of wishy-washy energy coming out of this Mercury retrograde period. Because we made it, everyone. We made it. But the energy, the energy, not the anarchy, is still kind of hanging around a little bit. So if you had a miscommunication with someone, or your computer had a nervous breakdown, or you had a nervous breakdown. It's completely fine and normal. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. Divine masculine. Woof. We got some energy here. Definitely. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why, but 7 is coming to mind here. Number 7 makes me think of heaven. I don't know why. Messages are coming from the higher realm, as in that heaven. You know what I mean? And I'm pulling 7s. Wow. 2 7s I just pulled there. I'll show you in a minute as I read this secret message. Divine masculine secrets. Ooh, okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 2 of cups here. Ooh. And then just fell out is Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wow, lots of love here. If you didn't already know that your divine masculine is madly in love with you, then you do now. 2 is also the number for love and freedom. And so he feels free to love you in this connection. And this is a very beautiful energy here, because I'm guided to say that the energy of the togetherness has perhaps not been felt in the recent past, but he's really wanting to feel this now. Really, really, really wanting to feel this now. We also have the 6 of Wands staring at me here. And this is the victory. You know, it's normally in the Rider-Waite deck, this guy on the horse having a victory. And so for some of you, I feel like you're going to get communication within 6 days. The number 6 is also important here, and this represents harmony in relationships. So that's a really beautiful message. We also have underneath that this lovely Ace of Wands. The universe is backing this. So we've got 2 aces here, and 2 aces is kind of unheard of, because it's the universe backing this. The universe giving love, the universe giving this creative, positive energy to the connection here. So divinely backed, divinely guided. And I want to go into the secrets now of divine masculine, because I think you're going to be a little bit surprised, divine feminine. This message also came up today in the, is this message for you, which I posted a few hours ago. And this is a man who has pretty much got all of his resources together. All right. So he's very practical. He can be shrewd at times, and shrewd is a funny word, because it kind of means, he can kind of switch on and off, but in a businessy kind of way. He has considerable wealth. He has been or is married. For some of you, this will resonate. For some of you, this won't resonate. If he's not married, he could be an earth sign, all right? And if he's not an earth sign, he could just be very savvy in business, or an entrepreneur of some kind. His usual stability and slowness to anger has been tested recently during this retrograde period. In fact, he had a transformation here, and it may be why your divine masculine hasn't come in, because he's been going through this transformation. Okay, and this transformation is this change for the better. He also could be thinking of a past loved one. And within this memory of the past loved one, it gives him hope, because we have this success card here, the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands coming up in the other deck as well. So there's victory and success here after this transformation energy. You know, it looks like you're going through hell kind of thing, but then Spirit are here to say, look, success is here, good luck is here, fortune is here, there's a victory here. And this is coming through in a very heart chakra centered way. Okay, you notice how the King of Pentacles here coming up is green. We also have the Chariot here, which is green. And then we have the Hierophant, which is coming up with the beautiful pink and orange and yellow energies, you know, representing nearly all of the chakra colors are here in one way or another, in one form or another. Perhaps the only one missing is the throat chakra, because he hasn't come in and communicated. But this man knows what he wants. He knows how to conquest over difficult odds, and he really wants to be married to his divine feminine. There is also this feeling of a male spirit guide there with him, guiding him. If it's not a male spirit guide, it could be a religious deity that he believes in, you know, and he's using this spirituality or this religion to come and get his divine feminine. And this is actually in the third dimensional reality. This isn't just a dream anymore. He's bringing it down. He's grounding it into reality, you know, meeting with divine feminine. Wow. He may not even be speaking about this. For some of you, your divine masculines are in the process of getting to you. You're waiting for a message, and they're being very silent because they've got this plan going on. And here divine feminine is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's a little bit ungrounded because she's waiting for a message and it's not coming in. Some divine feminines, you know, kind of go, am I allowed to say batshit crazy? Will you forgive me? Oh. It's like this energy from divine feminine, like, whoa, where is he? I feel off balance without him. You know, sometimes she feels like it's necessary for him to bring his energy in. You know, as long as she knows where he is, she can kind of cope. But if he's not coming in and she's sending messages and he's not messaging back, then she kind of goes, oh, have I done something wrong? Or maybe he's changed his mind, or, you know, the mind starts this chatter going on. And if you're a divine feminine, you know what I mean. All right. So the secrets will continue here. Let me just check this one. Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yep. Divine masculine in the recent past has been a little bit exhausted, arguing with some karmic people in his life, defending his own honor, defending himself. In fact, he could have even lost a relationship with someone. And this loss of a relationship is really, really making him feel like he's trying on his own to grow everything. He feels like he's on his own in the physical world. All right? So as I mentioned before, for some of you, you haven't heard from your divine masculine, And some of you are wondering, like, where is he? And I won't swear. Where the bleep is he? Divine Feminine, cut the ego out. We know how hard it is sometimes. It's like, where is he? You can just about see her on the ground. Trying to, I don't know, hold on to him somehow. The image of him, you know, it's like she's on the ground grasping for his feet. You know what I mean? I shouldn't laugh because it's not funny when it happens, when you really miss your divine masculine. It's not funny at all. But look, this new energy here, right, and you'll find this interesting, is that even though she's had a little bit of hard time, she's remaining the Queen of Cups. He might be in and out, in and out, in and out with communication, or not much communication at all. It's on its way though. If you were wondering, it's on its way very soon. Okay. Unless you've been in separation for a really long time, like years or months or something. This is for people who've got this in and out kind of thing happening. And then we have the Queen of Cups again, right? With the Five of Pentacles. So she's feeling left out in the cold, and he can feel this energy. He can feel her energy. I love this card because look at her face. She's like, without you, I can't go on. Look, that's got to be the worst artwork on a card ever. And I don't know who made these cards, so I'm really not putting anyone in particular down, but my goodness. Have a look at Divine Feminine. It's all the beautiful things. She's loving and caring, honest and devoted, gift of wisdom and successful. And then look at the artist's depiction of that. Wow. Who knew she had purple hair and green eyes? This can also represent a little bit of jealousy on her part. Okay. She's jealous that he could be spending time with other people and not her. Alright. But that's a really funny depiction. I think maybe Harry drew that. No offense to Harry. He's having a nap, so he can't hear me. Don't tell him what I said, will you? So then we have this, I'm planning Divine Feminine, but I'm still absolutely knackered from my karmic stuff. It's making me tired. For some of them, there are these other women or another woman really taking this burden on them. So it could be a family member, or it could be someone they're married to if they're married. And so he just keeps reminiscing. Here's the Six of Cups. He's like, I just can't wait to be with my Divine Feminine. I can't wait to be with her. Oh my gosh. I really can't wait. Because the other energy is kind of exhausting. It's kind of like going from third dimensional consciousness into fifth dimensional consciousness. When he comes into his Divine Feminine, he feels good. There's a difference in the energy frequency, and as he hangs around with karmics or people that aren't of his frequency, he becomes exhausted, and in fact it starts to take a toll on the way he feels, on his health. And although he's still very much in love with Divine Feminine, the drama, he may be holding a secret about this drama that's really going on, and how much it's really affecting him, because the Page of Swords is here now. The only thing that he holds on to is this getting back into communication with, or seeing Divine Feminine's pictures. He's like, you know, that's his breath of fresh air, is thinking about divine feminine. So we have the universe giving him a helping hand here. Okay, because some of his passion's been lost. He's not feeling really sexy or passionate at the moment. He's very exhausted. Coming out of this Mercury retrograde period, perhaps working a lot. But we've got this lovely energy now of very soon the toxicity is going to end. If he's having arguments with the karmic or karmics, again, we have this woman energy here, right? That's going to end soon, and he's going to be thinking of his high priestess, which is divine feminine, coming up as the loyal, knowledgeable, beautiful one that loves him. And we've got, look, wow, we've got the Ace of Pentacles again. Universe offering him resources, prosperity, stability, financial improvements, a monetary gain. And also he's now, look at this card, I love this one, because you know I'm an intuitive reader, but sometimes I like to read them as I go here, and it says your problems will be solved. So I don't know, I think a unicorn might have written this card. A positive direction is going to happen. Traveling. Does he need to travel to you, divine feminine? This is like the traveling card. If he's not traveling towards you, he's moving into the right direction. It's funny how positive this card is. And then we have all these daggers here behind the background, representing, you know, in this blue color, all the arguments or issues he's been having in his karmic life. But then we can see the Knight of Cups here, passionate, enthusiastic, a very faithful lover. I was going to say fruitful lover. Faithful lover, a good friend or lover, very casual in appearance. Could be a man with a fair complexion. Is that your divine masculine? Perhaps it is. Some of them will also have dark hair on another card here. Or some of you may have dark hair. So I can see that he's quite exhausted. He's had this transformation. You know, the energies have been heavy. Some of you don't know that he's got a lot more resources than what he tells you he has got. I really love this energy. I want to get a little quick message from him now, using my blue communication deck. I'll call it the communication deck, because all divine feminines love it when their divine masculines communicate, don't they? Because most divine feminine love to talk. Okay. I don't know, sometimes I think divine feminine may actually have conversations with herself as she's waiting. And there's dogs barking as a synchronicity there. Yes, we do. It's funny. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we have the Eight of Wands here that just flipped out. Eight of Wands is, of course, that communication card. Loving messages coming in, wanting to grow the connection with great communication. Beautiful. Oh, we have another 8. Wow, an 8. This is the 8 of Pentacles now. Working hard. He's been working hard, and he's going to bring loving messages in very soon. We also have the 6 of Pentacles now. He wants to reward his divine feminine, give back to her in some way, perhaps even give you a gift of some kind. This gift idea has been coming up a lot. Let's just get 2 more and see what else the energy is saying here. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords. Yes, he's in a pause right now. And then the 5 of Cups. Okay. He's still feeling a loss here. It's nothing major. It's just a little bit of sadness. So for some Divine Feminine, you will also feel this sadness, and you may be kind of feeling like, hang on a minute, I'm not really sad. Why is this happening to me? I'm getting this sad feeling and I'm not actually sad. And you're picking up on Divine Masculine's energy. Some of the people around him haven't been as loving and kind as we need to have a laugh before we go, don't we? As this absolutely gorgeous Divine Feminine here. Wow. I think we need to get some makeup tips from her. Look, if you want to know how to get green eyes and purple hair, what's she holding there? Poison. I'm joking, but that's got to be the worst depiction of the Queen of Cups ever. Look, Harry. I just woke him up. Harry, look. He's like, who is that woman? Okay. Divine Feminine. Maybe for Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween, you could dress up like this. Someone will say, what are you going as? And you say, I'm going as Divine Feminine. And they'll be like, wow, she must be terrible. Look at the difference. Oh, goodness me. A fair-headed woman with blue or green eyes. Well, she's definitely got green eyes. And she's even got blue lipstick. She's so desperate to communicate with her Divine Masculine. Sorry. I can't even help it today. I really am sorry. All right. Love messages before we go. That's got to be the worst card ever done in history. In the history of tarot cards. It's like I just want to buy 4 more decks so I always have her. If you're ever feeling down, just come back to this video and pause it on here. And if you're having a bad day, just take a look at this woman here and see that she's probably having a worse day. She's like, how do I get all this paint off my face? Sorry, I can't help it. It's terrible, I know. I'm being very silly. Alright, Divine Masculine is being very serious. I can't wait for the day we'll start living our life together. Beautiful energy here. Passionate energy coming on its way with sexy, loving messages. We've had the 8 of Wands twice. So now he's saying, you are so sexy. Okay, some of you will know what this means. I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was breaking my heart. I think that's the separation between you. Ooh, passion coming in. I can't stop thinking about you. You are on my mind 24/7. And for those of you who don't know, 24/7 means all of the time, every minute of every second of every moment of every day. Please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. Wow. And then, whew, I'm thinking about you right now. It's so hard not talking to you. So for some of them, they can't come in. They've been absolutely flat out busy or dealing with these karmics. These are soul messages now. I want to gift you all of my love. I am in love with you. I want you. Yes, sexually, I crave your touch. Wow. Please tell me you love me in our next communication together. Oh, so beautiful. I want to ease your mind. Sometimes I just get busy in the physical. Okay? I'm sending you love, light, and peace from Australia. Thank you for laughing with me. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, getting readings with me. ascension packages with me, manifesting twin flame video. I really appreciate all of your love and kindness, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'm sending you love and blessings from Australia. Bye.